Hi Yogi, welcome to Yoga for Backpackers. This is a HANDSY practice. In this HANDSY practice, we are really going to put our hands in a dough. This is a practice to help you with self-regulation. So it's perfect when you're feeling with a lot of anxiety, you kind of feel like you're out of yourself. Maybe you even feel that anxiety has a hollow place inside of your body. I know that's how I feel a lot of the times. My anxiety and my anxiety started to spiral. So this is really perfect for bringing yourself back. So we are going to have a lot of jumping, a lot of movement. We are going to focus on breath. We are going to focus on a lot of balance postures so that we can bring our focus inside. We are going to practice as well drishti. Now drishti means focus. During the practice, you're going to always come back to that focus point that you'll be choosing at the beginning of the practice. We are going to start standing up, so come up. We are going to start by jumping. And just start jumping. Maybe just, if you're feeling a little bit tense, you can just start by bringing your heels up, no pressure. And little by little, you're going to start by jumping. Maybe let your arms go loose. Maybe start by going fast. You're going to jump for 1 minute. Don't worry, I'm checking the clock. Just jump. If you feel like it, you can make some sort of noise. So don't worry. So jump. Maybe you can do some scissors. You can lose your shoulders. Maybe bend to your knees a little bit more. Don't talk. We're going to get really tired and out of breath. Take deep breaths, or let's take deep breaths with your nose and then breathe out through your mouth. Shake. And stop. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out. And very slowly, maybe close your eyes. Come to a seated position. And connect to your breath. And to take advantage of this conscious being brought in, we are going to do 3 rounds of Brahmari. Brahmari is the pranayama of the bee, so the sound of the bee. I have an episode all about Brahmari, so if you need a little bit more information, you can check that out. To do Brahmari, we need to close our senses, so either just close your ears or do the full mudra. And you inhale through your nose, and as you exhale, you're going to do the sound. So you go until you're out of breath. You will be closing everything, so you will not be able to hear me. 3 rounds. You wait for me, and I will wait for you, and then we restart together. So find your mudra and just start. Once you finish, just bring your hands to your knees and observe the body. Observe your mind. And then bring your attention to your breath. And start to create long inhales and long exhales. And if you are familiar with, you can do Ujjayi. Ujjayi is a victorious breath. So you find a little restriction on your throat and you will hear the sound of the ocean, or some students like to say it's the sound of Darth Vader. So you inhale through your nose and you exhale through your nose as well, like you're trying to bring fog to a window. We're going to do this 3 more times. In the next inhale, bring your right arm up and your left arm to the side. And as you exhale, just bend to the left side. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Last time, inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up, and as you exhale, twist to the left. Right arm to the left knee, left arm behind you. Hand on the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. And last time, 3 times each. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right side. Inhale up. And as you exhale, you bring your hands back. You bring your weight to your hands and you open up the chest. Last breath here. Inhale, come to center. And as you exhale, just bow for a little bit. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, come to a tabletop to roll on your knees. And you find a tabletop. Notice that we are a little bit faster than the previous classes. And from here we're starting our cat and cow. So we inhale, open up the chest, your bum goes up, and as you exhale, you start by rolling the pelvis and the rest of your spine roll as well. Chin to the chest. And we inhale, we find our cow. Look forward, and as you exhale, you roll and you arch. Spread the shoulder blades. Inhale, inhale, cow. Exhale, round. Last time, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. So we roll. And I want you now to start exaggerating this movement. So you can even find a bigger distance between your knees and your hands. You kind of just go, inhale, you look to the front, and as you exhale, you round. Inhale, go a little bit back, maybe. Just like I'm doing. Just find exaggeration in your movements. Now you choose. Maybe we even start by doing circular movements with your body as you go up and down. You decide. I want you to move as you feel that you need to. So we are focused right now in the freedom of movement that you have. So just explore it. Now come to the center, find your tabletop, and you're going to take your knees off the ground. Inhale here, open up the chest, and as you exhale, go back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. So the hips go up and back. Inhale, find your cow. Your knees maybe come to the floor, and as you exhale, you go up. And just now find movement. Maybe you inhale here, and you exhale, you come all the way to the front as a plank, and you inhale to go back. Maybe you do the other way around. And now we are going to spend maybe 3 more breaths exploring the movement that we can make with our bodies. Maybe you just bring your knees to the floor and you kind of just like this. You decide, you know what your body needs. I really like to go up and down with my feet, exploring my femurs and exploring my hip socket. But if this is not what you need, you just do what you feel like you need. One more breath. And doesn't matter where you are, find your way to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing pose, right here where I am. Bend your knees and you bring your bum to the sky. And here, I want you to focus on your breath. Now, your breath will be the focus during the rest of the practice, of this HANDSY practice. Bring your drishti to your breath. Two more. And you inhale, look forward, and as you exhale, you come to the top of your mat. We are right here, bend forward in Uttanasana. Find a movement that you feel like it. You have to bring your attention, your awareness to the inside. This is a HANDSY practice. I cannot tell you what you need right now. You have to be the one to explore it. You really have to dig deep. And if you say, Maria, I don't need to be bent forward like this, okay, don't worry. Very slowly come up. We have 3 more breaths here. And we're going to inhale, look up, bring our body parallel to the floor, Ardha Uttanasana. Look forward, exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale down. Last breath. Inhale. Body parallel to the floor. Exhale. And as you inhale, you come all the way up. Hands to the sky. And as you exhale, your hands come next to your body. We stop. Now we are going to have some very sharp breaths. Where we inhale, we take our hands up, and as we exhale, we kind of just throw ourselves down carefully. So we inhale, hands up, and as we exhale, inhale, we are going to fold up like a rag doll. So we inhale, we start unfolding, our hands go up, and now as we exhale, we go down. Inhale, we unfold. Hands up, and as you exhale,
Last time, inhale, unfold.
hands up, and as we exhale, we go down.
Perfect. Inhale, come up.
And as we exhale, we stay here in mountain pose, Tadasana. Now on the top of your mat, we are going to start Vrikshasana, tree pose. We root down our left foot and our right toes come to the floor and our right heel comes to our left ankle. And we find our balance here, we find our posture here. If you are comfortable here, your foot can come up either to the inside of your calf, either to the inside of your thigh. Try to focus. Your hands can stay by your side, in front of you in Anjali Mudra, or even if they feel like it, if you are up to it, they can grow to the sky. One more breath. And your inhale, you're going to bring your right knee to the chest, and as you exhale, you take your right foot all the way back. And we are here in Chandrasana. We inhale, open up, and as you exhale, you have your left hand on the left upper corner of your mat, and very slowly you're going to bring your right leg up, and you open up the hip. So we are in Ardha Chandrasana. See that we're moving a little bit fast, so bring awareness to your body and to your breath. Your right hand maybe can go all the way up, hip. These are all options. And if you feel like it, you can bend your right knee and you grab your foot with your right hand and you open up. One more breath. Perfect. Then you inhale. And as you exhale, you take your right hand to the floor, so you kind of bring your knees parallel to the floor. And very slowly, you're going to start by verticalizing with just your left leg. And your right foot joins the left foot. See, this was a very short flow, but it needed focus. We are going to do the other side now. Root down your right foot, and your left foot chooses the place where you can find more balance, either ground, calf, or inner thigh. Focus on your drishti, on your breath. Right now you might need to focus a point in front of you. And your hand can stay by your side, in front of you, or maybe they grow to the sky. Last breath. Inhale, bring your left knee to the chest, and as you exhale, you take a very big step back and you find Chandrasana. So legs strong first. Inhale here, and as you exhale, come all the way to Ardha Chandrasana like we did on the other side. If you fall, just fall physically, not mentally. Your left hand can be by the hips, up, or maybe you can grab the left foot and open up the chest. Last breath. And as you exhale, you take your left hand to the floor, you square your hips, and very slowly you verticalize, but make sure that your left leg is straight. And the feet meet on the floor, and your hands are to the side of your body. And you stop and breathe. We are going to do this one more time, a little bit more faster. So ground your left foot, and your right foot will come to the place, will root down the place where you feel most comfortable. You inhale, your hands go to the place where they need to go. And you breathe. You inhale, bring your chest to your knee to the chest. And as you exhale, you step back. Shandrasana. Inhale here. And as you exhale, Ardha Chandrasana. So left hand to the floor. And that right hand comes either to the hip, to the sky, or to the right foot. One more breath. Perfect. Inhale and start by coming all the way up. Other side. Root down that right foot. Your left foot roots where you want them to, where they need to be. Your hands go to where they need to be. And we breathe. Inhale, your knee comes to the chest, and as you exhale, step back to a Chandrasana. Inhale here, and as you exhale, you find Ardha Chandrasana. Remember, your left hand can go to the hip, to the sky, or to the left foot. And in the next inhale, you start by squaring the hips and come all the way up. And you stop. Well done. Inhale, both hands go up. And as you exhale, you're going to bend forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward, Ardha Uttanasana. And as you exhale, you step back or you jump back to Chaturanga. Inhale up here, and as you exhale, come down, belly on the floor. And you stay here. Now bring your hands to the outside of your mat. So they're going to stay a little bit further. And very slowly, you're going to inhale and push your body with the help of your hands. So inhale and you come up. Right here. Breathe. Make sure that your inner thighs are coming together and your foot are pressing down. And you come down. So you can understand what we are doing. So we're going to inhale, open up the chest, and as we exhale, you come down, just like a wave. So inhale, push your body up, and as you exhale, you come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. If you need to bring your hands a little tight together, you can do that. Inhale up, and you exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Your hands come by your side, stretched, and you bring your cheek to the mat. Which one is up to you? And maybe as you feel your heart pumping against the floor, you feel your shoulders melting down. If you want, your hands can come a little bit to the side, so you kind of separate it a bit from the body. Just come and bring awareness to what's happening with your breath, with your body. If this is a no for you, if you're not feeling comfortable, you can change position, maybe find a fetal position, maybe bring your tummy up. I want you to feel serene and comfortable for a few moments so that we can do this just one more time. Okay, last breath. Look forward now. Your hands come to the position before.
And we inhale and we start. We inhale by bringing our chest up. We look forward.
As we exhale, we'll go down,
Just like a beautiful tidal wave. More breaths.
Perfect, and we stop. Bring our hands underneath the shoulders and very slowly come all the way up to a balasana. So that we can sort of counterbalance the chest opener that we just did. Bring your hands one more time beneath your shoulders and come up. Now I wanted to give you 2 minutes for inversions. You can either do Viparita Karani, which is legs up, right here. You can do Sarvangasana, which is the inversion on your shoulders, where you bring your hands to the floor, they press down, your hips go up, your knees come to the forehead, and very slowly your hands come right here to your kidneys, and you start by pushing your feet up. Just push, make sure that you're also pressing with your head and with your shoulders so that you can stretch up the cervical. Do not look to the other side. And just breathe. When you're ready to come down, you bring your knees to your forehead, hands to the floor, and you unroll very slowly. Third option, you can do Shirshasana, or even if you have more inversions in your practice, go for it. I'm not going to demonstrate it because if you have it in your practice, you don't need it. And this is not the practice where I want you to focus on it and you learn. So pause, do your practice, 2 minutes or 10 breaths. I'm waiting for you right here. So just pause. Perfect. So if you did Shirshasana, if you went up with your head on the floor, do the Balasana, so child's pose, right here, and just take a few breaths. And then join us with our tummy up. Our tummy is up and our knees right now are close to our chest. And maybe just rock from side to side. Now bring your feet to the floor. Width of our hips and our feet are just beneath our knees. We are going to do Setubandha Sarvangasana, so that's the bridge, the small bridge. Our hands come to the floor and we inhale, we arch our back, and as we exhale, we bring our hips up. Make sure that you're bringing your chest to your chin and you are activating your glutes, activating your legs so that your knees don't go out. And you can see your belly inhaling and expanding and contracting. If you want, you can even grasp your fingers and come a little bit more higher on your shoulders. Last breath. And very slowly we unclasp our fingers and we come all the way down. No micro movements for a moment. And if you're feeling that you need to compensate this chest opener, you can bring your knees to the chest. Otherwise, if you're feeling okay, you stay here. We're going to do this 2 more times. You can stay the first option, so you do this One more time, 2 more times, or you can go Urdhva Dhanurasana. I will also explain. So it just starts right as the lower bridge. You inhale, arch, bring that chest up, and from here your hands come close to your head. You push your body up, your head is right here on the mat, and then you stretch your arms. And you stay here, you breathe 5 times, 3 times, and when you're ready to come down, your chin comes to your chest. You come all the way down, and very slowly you come back to the floor. So choose your option, go up, just make 3 more breaths. Perfect, and start coming down. We have 1 more time to go. If you feel the need, grab your knees and bring them to your chest. And we are going to prepare for our 3rd round. I'm also going to do this with you. So either lower bridge or Urdhva Mukha or Urdhva Dhanurasana. Choose your variation and just start. 3 to 5 breaths. Once you reach the floor, no micro movements. And then everyone bring your knees to the chest. Okay, from here, stretch your left leg. Bring your right arm to the floor. Maybe in cactus, so in a T or Cristo Rei, just like in Rio de Janeiro. Inhale here, and as you exhale, you're going to give a little hop so that your hips can be on top of each other, and you're going to twist to the left side. Make sure that your shoulder is on the floor. You're going to breathe here. Focus on your breath. I hope that you're feeling better. The idea for this practice was really to dig deep and to bring you to the moment. You have no other option than to be here right now. And even if you're still feeling anxious, if you're still feeling really out of whack, don't worry, it's okay. We have our moments. And the practice on a mat, it does confront us. We are really confronted with ourselves, but it's also a great way of practice kindness. So you're here, you're trying to focus, you're trying to breathe, you're trying to come back, and that's all that matters. You will meet yourself. One last breath. And we inhale and we switch sides. Take your time. Come back and align yourself on the mat. And this time we are going to bend our left knee. our left arm is stretched or in a T or cactus-like manner, and we just twist to the right side. Make sure that your shoulder is connected to the floor. One last breath. And very slowly find your way back with your knees to your chest. I'm going to give you an option for you to end the practice. So a couple of options. You can either stay right here with your knees to your chest if you feel like you need a little bit of compression. Stay here, breathe for a while. If you want, you can find a Shavasana where you stay for as long as you need. Maybe you can bring a little bit of weight to your body. Or if you do not want to be lied down, you can find, actually before that, you can find a fetal position where you can just stay here. Or if you do not feel like staying lying down, you can find a seated position. And just breathe a little bit. And stay here for as long as you want. After this HANDSY practice where you really focus on yourself and the present moment. Thank you, Yogi. Namaste.